What? He got excited there. Well, there went Rod.
We gotta get Gammy fully on board yet. He's still thinking about it, but he's gonna lay awake at night.
Look at me.
Look how far we
I feel like he's already on board.
how far we got in just a few minutes.
Where are we gonna put it?
We won't put it. I put it in the carport right now because he's got a race car this side.
Yeah, and I'm trying to renew a lease.
So quick little backstory. Our neighbor Gammy, he has this pretty neat little S10. He's got a small block Chevy 350 in it. It has been sitting for about 9 years and in the garage buried. So we unburied it, pulled it out of the garage, fired it up and got it running. I thought it was a pretty neat video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Do you have vice grips?
Yeah, I think I got 2 of them.
Are you feeling the resurrection of the...
This is going straight to the YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
buddy.
All right.
This is good.
New good content.
This is some good stuff.
Man, I should have fixed my hair a little bit. We're gonna put one of my t-shirts on. Yeah, we all gotta wear a basic Pump and Weld t-shirt. We can do that.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure ain't no crackheads going in and out of my garage. They won't get far. Hopefully not. I'll have to shoot them. Let me put this.
What can I do?
Just sit there, hold sit there and sit there and look pretty.
I got my foot on the brake. We're gonna have to shift this manually at the transmission to drive it though, right? We'll shift something
Probably.
going on.
It's probably hooked up. I can't remember exactly.
Well, the shifter ain't doing shit. It's only allowing me to go. I don't know why. Oh, let me do something that time.
Let's see if there's power.
Oh, there it goes. I should be in park now.
Yep, there's power there.
Turn the ignition.
Nothing.
Try it now.
Nothing.
Can you get it that way?
Hold on.
You get power in there.
Put the two.
Turn it.
Nothing.
No power. You got a long straight screwdriver?
What do you think?
I'm gonna roll it over the old-fashioned way.
Do you want me to go get the bar?
No, it just bumped over. You didn't hear it?
Oh.
How long? Oh, that one in here. There you go. Perfect. What we just need to do is drop the starter and just do it the right way.
You think so?
Trying to monkey it, yeah. And then we'll wind up burning something out.
You want to go in the shade? We could use the lawnmower to pull it in there.
That's probably what I would do.
Yeah. And I got some basic tools. We can roll the toolbox out.
Yeah. Pretty neat. See,
I mean, it's really not in bad shape. Oh.
It's a little rust bucket,
Yeah, not really.
not as bad as
A lot of these square bodies are.
yeah.
Square bodies are very popular.
oh yeah.
When they
That's-
got the 4-cylinder, it was a 4-banger 2.5. The Iron Duke is what they call it. A lot of people was like, "Oh, I'll buy it off of you." I'm like, "Nope,
Girlfriend's
not for
looking
sale.
better.
Not for sale."
What, the dog?
Where'd you get these? Big lots?
Big one.
I got it. Pittsburgh. It must have been.
Got them, they went all the way to Pittsburgh.
Harbor Freight, man.
In that case, I'd leave the 4-jack under it.
Nothing.
Are you turning it on and off?
I just did that.
Can I turn it on? Turn it off? On? Okay, that wire was in the right spot.
Must be something to the.
If we unhook that, I'll hook that wire back up the way we had it.
Need a little gas?
I got ethanol free gas in
Where's that?
it. I just gotta see if that fuel pump is kicking on or if we gotta bump it a little bit.
Is it turned on the key?
Yeah,
Yeah. Turn the key on and we'll see if it.
See if you can hear it.
because it's got a little bag gas in it. I can run and get some seafoam.
We got.
Yep.
We go put 3 or 4 gallons of race fuel in it. That'll liven it up.
Yeah, well.
You got the key on. You got any?
Where's the pump at?
On this side, on the side.
On the tank?
Yeah, on the
Is there
side.
one loud enough you can hear or no?
I don't hear it, but I got the key on. It should be running if it's supposed to run. We can see if we got voltage going to it with this. I'm sure we'll allow you to take a run every once in a while. Ready?
Go ahead.
Are you ready for some fuel?
Hold on, let's crank it up a little bit.
Which is
Get some of that oil flowing.
Yeah.
Times.
Yeah.
Circulate some oil.
Prime the oil.
We'll run the battery down. That's all this shit. Do we
I
see if
got
we
jumper
got?
right there, look.
Do we got spark?
Yeah, just try to start.
Yeah.
Put that fuel in there.
All right. Don't blow me up.
It's in park, right?
Trying to
Yeah.
do a little two barrels
Okay.
in the back.
Getting all excited.
There it goes. They're on fire. All right, fire all up in the fucking hole and shit.
Hey, record this for your son.
Just trying.
Oh, ready to talk about your boat dry.
Hold on a second.
Let's see if we got.
Do you have another spark plug?
We might have some NGKs.
Got a spark plug laying around.
Any spark plug.
Got a screwdriver.
Hold on, I think I got one of the motorcycles.
You know,
Yeah, you can shove that in there.
let's see a way to do it.
This is real simple.
I used to just small engine.
Turn
I
the
used to
key
just
there.
grab a hold of them.
You said any spark plug?
We got some redneck engineering going on out here.
Go
Ready?
ahead. Ain't got no fire.
Here's another problem that could possibly be.
You got a plug?
No plug.
There's probably a wire off somewhere. You gotta know the ignition.
See, that's what.
ignition when somebody's got the plug pulled out of the wait a minute. Hold on, man.
What?
You got the there's another one up higher. It looks like it says ignition. You got the wire pulled out of it, feeding this little switch on the side. You don't remember what this little switch was for?
I can't remember. I didn't do that shit.
This might be a fucking valet switch in here, man. Let me see what the hell you got going on.
Well, hold on. Don't be
Hold
turning
on.
it
He's putting the plug wires back on now.
You want the key switch all the way off? Or?
Well, no, I'm just plugging plug wires back in case you find something there.
Well, in the fuse panel, and there's another one that says ignition. He's got a wire stuck in the hole in the fuse block, and then it
Yeah,
goes
it's a valve-
to
the
the
one
switch
the
over
valve
here, and then it goes somewhere out there, a red wire.
Oh, the red one?
It's pretty good sized red wire.
Man, if some certain people watch our YouTube channel, I hear you saying that.
Well,
Is it this wire?
if they see this fucking switch,
And is that thick? Feel it.
it's about that size. Where was that going?
Touch it. Crank it.
I gotta see if the switch is on.
Crank it.
Here, put it in the test light. Let me see if it does anything when I flip this switch.
Hey, man, flip the switch.
Well, you know these dudes, they put this fucking valet shit on here. I don't want my neighbor to crank my fucking vehicle switch. Ain't no telling what you're getting into with this.
Is the switch on?
Maybe the batteries are dead in that remote.
This guy's got fucking wires jammed underneath fuses. He got all kind of bullshit up on here.
Hey man, this was an old truck that was given to me over 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, you got him to get it out. Let's not get him to put it back in.
In the theory, if this motor was sitting on a stand, all we should have to do is feed 12 volts to that fucking distributor, right?
Exactly.
All right, so how do
That's what we're trying to get to.
so run a wire from the battery to the distributor. Let's make this motherfucker run.
Well, which one you want to? Which side you want to run it?
Which-
Well, we
which-
were going to pop the cap off and make sure everything was okay under the cap.
Okay.
But
Well,
you were
well,
busy with the remote.
Okay. I was working on a stereo system.
Yeah, she was.
Gotta have a radio on a
You
race
still
truck.
ain't got no damn tune.
Fucking race truck's gotta have a good radio in it. But am I right? If it were sitting on a stand, we would just
Yeah, we got it spinning.
feed voltage to that distributor, and that should give us so we can eliminate all the bullshit they got on it under there. And
Remember.
all right, Nick, see if we got spark now.
No. What
See if we got spark now.
what channel are you on? Are you on HDMI 1?
Yeah.
That might be what we need around here.
Might be.
Get some blood flowing in this place.
Did you lock your bedroom door the other night, like I told you?
Did you order the roll cage yet?
He ain't answering the question.
Did I what? Do what about the door?
I asked you if you locked your bedroom door, like I told you.
I don't need to lock it. Nobody trying to get in there.
Well, she might be concerned as to why you lock it when you go to.
Oh, she's just studying on the fucking insurance.
Not just kind
There's a wiring harness in the way. What's that? Oh shit! One of y'all got me all wet. I need your water.
That hair there.
I know I'm irresistible. Is this a PG or R-rated YouTube channel? Do I need to clean my language up for this? Because that's going to be hard for me to do. I can't get to it, bro.
Scotty, you can.
I would imagine that whoever
Try this.
put it
Use your
in
powers.
couldn't.
There you go. It should be really good there.
Should be mint.
Ready?
See if you got Sparky.
We got spark.
All it was that little fucking rubber. Did you see?
I think it was the ground of the module.
Oh, okay.
Take the power off.
I live with that.
Take the power.
I think you had it right in the beginning.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, might be.
Might have a plug wire on.
Fire that mother.
Figure some more fuel.
Little something.
Ready?
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay.
She got excited there.
Well, there went a rod.
Let's put my peppermint a little bit when I heard it.
Hey, hey, hey.
Can't find it, bro.
You're getting a little too rowdy. That filter, I don't think
We don't
it's.
have fuel yet up there.
No, not yet.
I'd say keep running it a few more times. Dave will be out in a minute.
Yeah, you will. Keep putting fuel in it, bro.
Move that way so I can throw the flaming bottle. If I want to be able to throw the bottle that way. I don't want to throw a flaming bottle on you. Let me try to fill those.
It actually sounds pretty damn good.
It does. It sounds pretty daggone good. Sounds kind of rowdy.
If I put it in here, will it fill the float chambers?
In the front, yeah, it should.
Yeah.
In the front to fill the float chambers? In the front hole?
We're gonna have to figure. The next thing we'll have to figure out is a fuel pump.
Right. Well, you got an electric fuel pump. It probably ain't got no voltage going to it either.
Ready?
No.
Why?
Because my face is right over the fucking carburetor,
He-
and I'm ugly enough as it is.
He got that long hair, it might.
Protect me.
I'm sure Dave will be over here shortly.
Ready? Spray some fuel.
Bitch is trying to get me burned up.
Back up.
Trying to find the
I
right
think
fuel
the next
air
thing we
mix.
should at this point work on would be the fuel.
Yeah, the fuel system.
We know it runs. All right, yeah, pump. You want to disconnect it from there? Where was from the battery? Where's the tape? Right here.
It's disconnected.
Thank you.
Crazy how that pump sounds like it's a piston
Yeah, I
going
know.
back and forth in there.
You hook the gas lines up?
Yep.
All right, kids. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Son of a bitch.
Hold it wide open with all that fuel.
Hold on, I got it. It's got it.
I still hear it pumping.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, there's fuel there.
probably
Okay.
With that fuel pump, they don't work.
Yeah. To let clear out.
Think that fuel pump's not keeping up?
No, I think it's carburetor pressure. It's covered in fuel. It could
Yeah.
be it just hasn't ran in a long time.
Just have to keep it, the idle up on it.
Yeah.
Watch this guy.
Do you think? Run that water pump dry?
Yeah, eventually. I mean, you can run it for a minute or two, but I wouldn't run it much longer than
Put a
that.
water hose in.
Well, the what would be bolt the front end back on it.
Put the radiator up there.
Mount the battery, hook up the radiator,
Mhm.
hook up the coil the way it's supposed to be.
Do you have a radiator for it?
That's good.
Using electric fans or using
It's an electric fan in.
that?
So shitty electric
I
fan.
guess we don't really need much. It's fairly long here, so I guess line that thing up and that's enough. It's got electric fans.
That's a radiator in it.
There's the AC condenser in there too.
Yeah, that can come out. Lightning. What about fender wells? In or out?
Well, you gotta hold the bat. Is the battery hold down separate from the fender wells?
No, it's on the fender wheel.
Does this come off?
Yeah, I got it. Got to pop the brake.
Missed the motor running.
I know.
I think he probably heard it.
I think the tire block heard it.
I think they're probably thinking we were doing that shit.
They're like, those fucking guys with that Mustang. That fucking red car.
Yeah.
Based on the grid, when that motor fired up, you'd be okay having a fun little fucking bracket race truck too. So, and it'll actually cost you less money to have a bracket race truck than it will be to try to put this thing back on the road.
Every 100 pounds is a tenth. So everything you can take off this truck that doesn't need to be there, the other seat, the carpet, the door panels really don't weigh nothing. The mirrors are valuable for him running the other end. The tonneau cover, the bed liner, or the yeah. Like I just told him, that's a really nice exhaust under there, but it's unhooked right now, and I'd run it open header just like it is. That exhaust under there is probably 75 pounds or
So
more.
we just unbolt that.
Yeah,
just
and again,
run
put it up here. So he decides he wants to put the truck back together, it all goes back in the truck. I wouldn't do anything irreversible.
Yeah.
We gotta do something about a tank.
I feel like we're starting a band.
Huh?
I know.
Band.
A band.
Band.
If it were
I need
me,
to be the drummer.
if it were me, I have a funny story about that actually.
Okay.
If it were me, I would just bolt like a 5-gallon fuel cell in the bed, drop that tank out because that tank's heavy.
Out of the way.
Yeah, and put the blue pump right where it is, run the line right to it, and then you decide to reverse it back. You unbolt the fuel cell.
Mm-hmm. Go
put
back
the
to your
fuel
stock
tank back in.
location.
And the fuel
Tank.
cell is what, 5 gallons or something?
Yeah, I wouldn't change nothing on it right now.
No.
Yeah,
I just
we
make
can
it
do a
run
couple
good.
burnouts and see what's going on.
Yeah, take it to the track. You
Yeah.
know, the fuel cell might do the fuel cell now because you already have a fuel tank problem. Drop the fuel tank out of there. Tim and I will find a fuel cell to put in it,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll bolt it. We can bolt it right in the bed. You're talking 4 bolt holes. You pull it back out, weld them up. You'd never even know it was there. I just don't want to do anything irreversible in case he decides, hey, I just want to make it a street route again.
Right.